Hey guys, this is Kevin for Pixavert.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use, or how I use MovieMaker from MiniTools. This is software that allows you to create cool looking movies like the ones that you're seeing there. I'm going to show you how I use it in my own workflow. Now you can download the software free on the website. I'll have a link to it, and most of the features can be used free. What we end up with is this. This is a couple of projects that I've been working on. If I double click on this one here, we can see what it looks like. And what I love about this software is that it is so light. It is so lightweight. I can use it even if I've got Premiere Pro running on the other screen. It doesn't use up a lot of system resources. This is a project which is using a very large file, which is about an hour long or something, and I've cut it down into a couple of pieces. So let's take a look at what we've got here and how I've put it all together. Now this is Apple giving their presentation for WWDC, and they have introduced a lot of really interesting AI features. So what I want to do is to include some of this in a video that I'm going to be coming up with, and I just need to edit this down to a few sections that I'm going to use. So the first section, let's just turn off the volume so we don't get copyright issues. We've got the introduction. I'm just showing here, this is Apple WWDC using the caption feature. We move to the next section. They're talking about action. So I'm asking here, is it an action model? They don't actually use the word action model, but it could be something very interesting. That is just a question mark. That is a caption that I've put in there. So if I click here, we got to the initial caption. We can edit that in the text box. We go here, we go to the second caption, and we can say, for instance, just change the text. Maybe something a little bit gray, dark gray, maybe that looks a little bit better. And if I want to just see what it looks like, I can just scrub through, play, and there we go. Now that transition, that comes as part of the software, and we can do something a little bit more interesting with that transition. That looks cool. It's very easy to put that in. The way we put these in is we go to transitions, and this is the really cool thing. We can choose any transition. I think I'm using blind, and if you hover over it, you can actually see what it looks like. Let's choose something a little bit different. Let's choose doorway. So let's come over here, click on the add button, and we can see what that's going to look like. So these transitions are really cool because they look very professional. There we are. What I want to do here is to actually do something a little bit more sophisticated. We can add a text effect as a transition. This is where we get all the captions from. I think I was using this guy here. You can see, yeah, that's the one we were using. Quite a lot of color there. What we're going to do is to add something a little bit different here, not just this effect. We're going to add something, we're going to add a title. If you want something that looks really professional, go to text. We're going to use this bad boy here. So if I hover, if I click there, you can see what it looks like. Now we need to just click there, and then we can add that. So once we add that, it will add a title, and we're going to use this title essentially as our transition. What I want to do is to change this so that we'll change the text to whatever I want to. So we've added some text. Let's just play this. And then if we really want it to look professional, what we can do is to add some transitions. So let's go to the transitions. I think cross zoom is going to look awesome there. Let's add that and add it there too. You'll see how awesome this looks. Check that out. So you can get very professional looking results very easily. Now on top of that, we've got the option to import more media. We've got audio. We can use these audio tracks, just right click and download them. And we've got transitions, effects, filters. You've got elements. Elements are really useful. So if I wanted to, let's come over here, and I could just add a subscribe button or a subscribe icon. Let's go ahead and just preview that. Okay, so we can add that. maybe move it around a little bit. I want something to do with liking. So the elements are something, if you are a YouTuber and you need to add something of interest or a call to action, there's tons and tons here. So if you want to add a like button or something like that, and if you hit the like buttons nowadays on YouTube, I love the emojis. If you hit the like button on YouTube now, you can get a little animation. Just try it. I'll have a link in the description for the download. There's a lot of options, whether you use the free one or you use the paid versions. Just click here if you want to change the subscription. So you can continue using it for free, or you can choose the more advanced versions. There's a special offer at the moment. So that's basically it. It's awesome. Give it a try. Let me know what you think of it.